This matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Browns and the Jets, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the New York Jets. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what
something I didn't exactly think about heading into this game. The possibility of snow. It is snowing at MetLife Stadium. Not very windy, so that's good to see. Might have to rethink the game plan of Arch Manning touchdown passes. Moody to kick off to get the wild card game underway. And that's going to be into the end zone and taken for a touchback. So that brings on Malachi Nelson. Out of USC. 3,600 yards, 32 touchdowns. He is dangerous, but I want to limit Breece Hall, I think, is my goal. We're going to try some man coverage off the start. See how it goes. Will Anderson trying to fight through. First pass is intercepted by Travis Hunter. And he fumbled. Picked up by Trotter. What an interesting way to start this one. Travis Hunter with the interception. He fumbles it. And then Jeremiah Trotter picks it up. And the Browns keep the ball. First snap. First snap for Travis Hunter in the postseason, and he gets an interception. Look at those numbers for Arch Manning. 4,500 yards, 32 touchdowns. They're going to, I think, review the fumble. Not really any sort of thing that could have happened with... Oh, he might have been down, actually. The ground might have forced that one out on Travis Hunter. We got to hear the ruling here. It is reversed. So even though the Browns recovered the fumble, Travis Hunter will not get credited with the fumble. That is probably true if Caleb Williams stays, which I really don't see happening. First down run. This is Blake Corum. Short 2-yard gain. I'm thinking, I mean, we definitely can't be too conservative. It's not that windy, so you hope that the passing game shouldn't be nuked that bad. Going to go into the flat here. That's Brock Bowers. First down for Brock Bowers. Completion for Arch Manning. 1 for 1 for 8 yards.
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Blake Corum on first down. He's got a bit of a hole. Gain of 4. It would be nice to kind of control the pace of this game. And a storyline that I kind of forgot about. Bob Saleh against his former team, the team that fired him. Manning, little dump off, Corum, and he dropped it. Oh, 3rd down and 6.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Throwing Marvin Harrison Jr. He's got space into the end zone. Touchdown Browns, Marvin Harrison Jr.
And the Browns will strike first here this wild card matchup.
His first career playoff touchdown. Arch Manning's first career touchdown pass in the playoffs. And that speed coming across the middle, that is so hard to do anything against. I like throwing to him in that scenario a lot.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
Moody's PAT. Little off, but it'll sneak in there. Corum drops it like in real life. Yes, that's not a great look. Why is Zach Wilson warming up on the sideline?
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back.
Moody sends it away. It's 7-0 Browns. Oh, they're bringing this out. And they're bringing this out with good reason. Big hit there. So return stops at the 29-yard line. It is Malachi Nelson that comes back out.
And you know, Charles, it's been a terrific season for them. They couldn't quite get that #1 seed and the associated bye that goes with it, but nevertheless, they've got to be one of the favorites here to win it all.
They do because of the season.
First down, throwing, intercepted again by Travis Hunter. And this one may go the distance to the pylon. He's in. 2 Malachi Nelson passes, 2 touchdowns.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times.
Well, kind of.
This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here
Screwed up that call. Can I check the difficulty? Is there something screwy with the difficulty here? No, it's on All Pro. It's exactly where it should be. Malachi Nelson just stinks.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point,
Moody's extra point, good.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good.
2 picks for Travis Hunter, including a pick 6. Moody sends it away for the 3rd time in 2 minutes. Brown will take a knee. How do you come back for that for Malachi Nelson? Don't throw to number 12 anymore.
first do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaken.
Motion for the Jets.
Thank you, Dr. Davis.
Throwing, finally a completed pass for a yard to Breece Hall. Brought down by another early hero for the Browns, Jeremiah Trotter.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space.
Throwing across the middle, that's caught. Slipping tackles, that is Mecole Hardman. First down for the Jets. Well, they waited until the Browns got a 14-0 lead, but now they have life. Nelson making a change. Throws over the middle, caught. Jets have life indeed. Farrell down to the 40. Quick striking Jets offense right now.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40.
And no pressure on that run. And it may go. Breece Hall brought down at the 7. Well, the Jets have woken up. They have done whatever they want on this drive. Will Anderson got through. Still looking, and that is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson. Well, that's not ideal, is it?
Set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line.
Extra point.
And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-6.
5 plays, 75 yards.
Time 75-yard drive, 5
Almost 3 minutes off the clock. Tommy Townsend sends it deep. We're going to return this with Gray. Almost broke that hole. Broke into that hole. So now the first real drive for the Browns. We got great field position, took advantage, and then a pick six from Travis Hunter. And now Blake Corum will get a first down run. And that was, I should have kept going. I should have kept going to the edge. Gotta be able to get a running game going. Donovan Edwards in the game now. On second down and 11, we got a pulling guard. Edwards up to the 26, leaves 3rd and 7. I called the wrong play, but you know what? We're gonna rock with it. We're gonna go with the screen pass here on 3rd and 7. Donovan Edwards. They find him. Edwards out of the backfield. First down, Browns, out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Now saved a little bit. Screen passes seem to work this year. Blake Corum. Blake Corum, he's got speed. To the outside, Corum still going. Across midfield to the 39, a big hitter there for Blake Corum. Why is his helmet so big? I gotta change his face or something. I think it's all got to do with it, with the head. I'm gonna send Marvin Harrison Jr. deep. Manning looping over. That's caught. Brock Bowers, his second catch to the 24-yard line. We could assemble an offensive line of just all Michigan guys. I mean, Oluwatimi got drafted. Couple Michigan linemen, former Michigan linemen already in the game. Corum, juke move inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
43 yards rushing for him already. A terrific first quarter here to begin the playoffs.
Both safeties moving in. Call this quick crosser play. They're coming in, throwing. Brock Bowers, touchdown Browns. Mason Cole's in the game somewhere, but that's 2 centers. We'd have to convert one to guard. 2 passing touchdowns for Arch Manning already. Jake Moody's PAT. Up and good. 7 plays, 77 yards, 3 minutes nearly off the clock. Well, you know what? It's slippery out there. Let's try a sky kick. Try and force a return out of the Jets. Maybe we didn't need the sky kick. Brought in at the 10. Big hit, but that was a cut stick. We needed the hit stick. Gamble doesn't pay off.
They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card.
Nelson in the gun. They double team Will Anderson. Garrett Wilson slips a tackle. Arch is going to be a bust at Texas. That may be true, but for our purposes right now, Arch is quite the player. We got play action here. Throwing, incomplete. 5 of 8 for Nelson. 3rd down and 3. 2 wide, 2 tight ends. Gonna bring some bodies here. It is a run. No, it's play action, and that's complete. Brought down by Kool-Aid McKinstry as Knoll makes the catch. The safety had to come up and make the play on that one. Usering Anderson is not working, so we're going to try and power our way through with De'Aaron Payne. Oh, we did that. We did that, but doesn't matter. Garrett Wilson. I don't really know what to call at this point. Just doesn't seem to be working. Payne can't get through. Short completion, good for 4 yards. Brought down by Travis Hunter. 2nd and 6.
And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defense.
Can't seem to get a pass rush. The short passes are killing us here. Got to throw again. It's the same fucking route they keep running. Garrett Wilson over the middle. 1st and goal for the Jets. Nelson making changes. It is another throw for Nelson. Another crossing route and another touchdown. Matt Farrell into the end zone. That's almost what this franchise was turning into. We had J.J. McCarthy on the team. Roman Wilson. We've still got Corum, Edwards, Moody, Robbins. Bunch of Michigan players on this team. Jets to cut the lead to 7 again. Up and good. 7 plays, 68 yards. Another drive where we had no answer defensively. We did not have Will Johnson. I don't really know where he is. He's somewhere. Gray to return it. Oh. Needed to make one man miss, and maybe we could have done something. Mozzie Smith, as far as I know, if you're talking about Mozzie Smith, I think he's still on Dallas. Well, the Jets have more offensive yards, but that's kind of expected. Corum, shifty moves, gain of 8. Ronnie Bell, he might be where he got drafted as well.
Did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Little dump off to the tight end Bowers. Only a gain of 1. David Long brings him down. 3rd down and 1. We are going to try and get this with Blake Corum. And we do. 1st down. Sam Hartman, I believe, is still a free agent. He did get drafted, but didn't really pan out. I think he was with the Commanders. Over the middle, Marvin Harrison Jr. tackled at the 49. 1 incompletion for Arch Manning thus far. Oh, God, this play with Arch Manning? See what we can do. Play action. Go to the outside. That should have been intercepted. 2nd down and 10. Try and get some positive yards on the run. Donovan Edwards. Edwards to the outside. Edwards to the outside. Makes a move. Makes another move. Donovan Edwards. Touchdown Browns. The Don. I've been waiting to do that. Ha ha. 49-yard touchdown for Donovan Edwards. Just juke, and Donovan Edwards was free.
Most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Unstoppable offense to this point.
Now Moody for the PAT.
Extra point up and good. 28-14.
This one's now 28-14. So the drive there took
Well, we can't feel good about this game yet, despite scoring 28 in the first quarter.
following the touchdown. Here's Moody back out to send it away.
That drive should have ended in a Arch Manning interception,
They'll start at the 25.
but it got dropped.
Drive coming up for New York's offense.
No idea what the play is. Rashawn Gary's on the line, so we'll go ahead and user him here.
First half, they've got to turn things around quickly.
Rashawn Gary got through. Malachi Nelson throws it away. 10 of 14. Yeah, that was the goal.
Second and 10 from the 25.
I love that call. 2nd and 10. Rashawn Gary dancing. Garrett Wilson's got it. Travis Hunter in pursuit. Garrett Wilson brought down at the 21. I went for the pick, and I shouldn't have. This game, we thought Sunday with the Lions was going to be a crazy game. The 2 best passing performances in NFL history. Oh, boy. Missed hit stick. 1st and goal.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Run with Breece Hall. He's upended. What a first quarter this has been. 0 punts. The only drives that haven't ended in touchdowns have been the interceptions. Breece Hall's going to go backwards, back to the 8-yard line. Can the Browns get a goal line stand? Drop everyone into the end zone. Oh, McGuire was free. McGuire. Oh, that's incomplete. He couldn't get free. I don't know who that was that had pressure. I think Kool-Aid McKinstry knocked that one out, and it's 4th and goal. Says they're going to line up for a field goal attempt in a game that's turning into a shootout. I don't really know how much this helps them, but the kick is up and good. We are on pace to score a lot. Tommy Townsend sends it away. Gray fields it from the goal line. We'll bring it out. No blocks up the middle, but still up to the 30 for Greg Gray. Arch Manning comes back out. And I say we just run and get this to the 2nd quarter. Or Donovan Edwards. Once again, my goodness. For whatever reason, he doesn't have a visor on. We don't need to run another play. This game could get really stupid really quick if we don't do a smart here and just get this to the 2nd quarter. 28-17. Browns on top after 1. 2 interceptions out of Malachi Nelson on his first 2 passes. 1 returned for a touchdown by Travis Hunter. Call this play press coverage. That's what I was hoping for. It's not what we get. Oh, we're going to have to throw that away. Only the 3rd incompletion of the day for Arch Manning.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Open over the middle and off his back foot. Arch Manning could not find Emeka Ibuka.
That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even rounds versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Throwing. And he missed Marvin Harrison Jr.
Shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by
Well, you figured we'd have to punt sooner or later.
Safety's creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Robbins sends it away.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Fair caught.
Fair catch
At
called
the
for and made.
25, they give him the 26-yard line.
Officially, that'll be marked down as a
Well,
28-yard punt.
a dud of a drive there does not bode very well for us because we cannot stop the Jets right now.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding.
I think we have like 1 negative play
Each and every one of them.
since those 2 interceptions. Payne gets through. That's thrown away.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Edwards low carries, high yardage, and TDs. It appears like that may be the way forward. for this running game. I felt that Donovan Edwards has been the better running back in our franchise thus far. Payne coming through! First sack of the day for either team is going to force 3rd down and 18.
What great push up front.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his
And that's a big hit on Malachi Nelson as well.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
3rd down and 18.
They need 18 yards.
First down all the way up at the 37.
They'll look to throw.
We got a screen pass. We've got a screen pass. Breece Hall is not going to get it. He really should have. But that should force a Jets punt. We are going to play this safe, just in case they have any ideas of faking it. Townsend. I thought we could get away with Harrison Jr.'s speed. We could not. 7 carries, 54 yards for Blake Corum, but Donovan Edwards, the star in the backfield to this point. And he's in the game now. Arch Manning, hands off. Edwards following his blocks. First down, Browns. Yeah, 4 carries, 78 yards, and the touchdown for Donovan Edwards.
He's been working well towards 100 here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Edwards can't get to the outside, but a short gain. Let's find a play for Blake Corum here on 2nd and 8.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
And there's a wide receiver over there that couldn't hold his block. Makes it 3rd and 11. Got a blitz coming off the right. No, broken up. That's dropped by Jordan Addison. Sauce Gardner may have knocked that away. Will force another Browns punt.
This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On now to punt, Brad Robbins.
Can't get any pressure on him. So this is going to be returned.
Fielded just inside the 30.
I was trying to blast him. Probably a mistake. Jets get the ball back. A game that was high scoring early. Has nothing happening in terms of offense right now. Oh, what the hell was that about? Newsome overran that. That should have been an interception, but the AI did some weird things there with Greg Newsome. Jets first down.
Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Good push by the Jets offensive line. Breece Hall ran untouched for 9 yards until he was eventually brought down. 2nd and 1. Blitz is coming. Nelson hit as he throws. 218 yards for Malachi Nelson. See if our defense can play some man. Throwing, quick one. Hauled in. McCole Hardman. Played it about as well as you could. Got a pitch play. Outside edge is sealed. And Breece Hall is gone. Touchdown, Jets. They may go for 2 here.
And on this occasion, he did just that.
He's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB,
No, I thought they would.
you've
They will go for the extra point this early in this game. Extra point good. It's a 4-point game. Makes us think if we can score on this drive, maybe we go for 2. Gray to return it again. Hayes got blocks. I got suction cup to that. Tackled by the punter. I was gone, dude. See if Arch Manning can hit a ball. Started off so well. Oh, boy. Caught by Bowers. Short gain of 5. 8 of 14, but only 77 yards. Arch really hasn't shown the ability to pass and move the ball deep down the field. Marvin Harrison Jr.? He ran a really weird route on that, which is why I was a bit hesitant to throw this. He didn't really go up and to the sideline. He just went straight this way, and that's why it was broken. So I thought I overthrew it as well. So that's why I called the possession catch. First down from the 34. Blake Corum on the run. Corum's got a little bit of space. Gain of 5.
Is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd.
Corum's still in the game with the fullback Ricard. Blake Corum, enough space to get the Browns first down to the 20-yard line. Who are my receivers on this play? Brock Bowers.
Regular season success into the playoffs.
We're going to go a little dump off here to the backup tight end, Irv Smith. Gain of 7. Another handoff coming for Corum. See if we want to follow Ricard or go off the script here. First down. I think either way we went, we probably gained about the same. Manning throwing. Oh, his throw on the run is miserable. I really would have thought it would have been better. Second down run for Blake Corum. Oh, he had a hole up the middle. It closed up just enough. Well, Edwards is in the backfield here. He's the receiver I'd like to throw to the end zone. I don't know what the hell happened there. David Long allowed to spear Donovan Edwards. We're up by 4. We'll make this a 7-point game. Not able to punch it in. Moody's kick is good.
Kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the
Well, we will again take the touchback. Not a great kick. Just a little left. Touchback indeed for the Jets. 6:32 to go before halftime. Breece Hall, small carries, big yardage, and touchdowns.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go.
I'm going to call a little zone here just to try and give a different look to Nelson. Payne trying to get through wide open. McCole Hardman couldn't get a pass rush, and the zone didn't work. They had a guy find a hole in the zone. And that's the weird thing is that when I call man, it seems they have the crossing routes to beat man. Rashawn Gary with a big tackle for loss there. And then when I call zone, they run curls that find holes in the zone.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package.
Another run for Breece Hall. Still leaves 10 yards to go. 7 carries, nice yards. for Breece Hall. Hall to the right of Nelson. For whatever reason, it brought Payne all the way over around. I have no idea. I was trying to control him, and Payne had a mind of his own. First down, Jets to the 40. Trying to blow up the line. Payne. Oh, Travis Hunter nearly had interception number 3. I'm not really sure why Travis Hunter is only credited with 1 interception. I mean, he definitely had 2. Breece Hall, gain of a yard. That's not what I wanted. Fuck it, let's try it. I think he sees it. I think he sees it. Oh, he dropped it. 4th down and 9 from the 39. And the Jets are going to punt. They bring on Tommy Townsend. 3:58 to go before halftime. Toward the sideline. Looks like a good one. Not as good as I thought. Out at the 16. This helmet's so big.
So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done.
Emeka Ibuka in the game.
He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
That's such a bad throw. I threw it to the wrong receiver. I'm going to run here with Donovan Edwards.
In this case, unsuccessfully.
Donovan Edwards. Donovan Edwards again. Nearing 100 yards in this first half. To the outside, Addison. Caught in bounds. I believe that's his first catch of this game. Still got time. Got all 3 timeouts. 3 minutes to go. Corum got the first down. A good push from the offensive line. That was the center, Tyler Biotish.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first.
Throwing, Marvin Harrison Jr. Out of bounds at the 14.
All the way down inside the 15. A big play that time for Cleveland. 45 yards. So how about
I'm going to flip this. Run a toss play. See if Corum can find the edge.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Corum with a move. Doesn't work.
Goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16.
That is the 2-minute warning.
Showing some anger after giving up the big play.
It is not a goal to go here.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They're going to look to throw.
Over the middle. Touchdown, Jordan Addison.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, I left quite a bit of time on the clock here for the Jets to respond. Moody's extra point is no good. 37-24 is the score. Brown will surely take a knee. He does. Well, now the Jets. They also have all 3 of their timeouts. Out comes Breece Hall. 8 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead.
Payne just overpowering his man. Thrown away. Kool-Aid McKinstry in coverage on that one.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. An incomplete pass leads.
That is not what I thought I called. Oh, we got a linebacker matched up on Garrett Wilson. This isn't great.
They'll set up a throw.
Caught. It is Garrett Wilson. Short gain of 5. Jets will hurry to the line.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They'll drop to throw.
Payne can't get through, but McCole Hardman beat his man. Just trying to throw shit at the wall and hope it sticks at this point. Defensively, that is out of bounds. So we get a little bit of a break. Nelson nearing 300 yards in this first half after his first 2 passes were intercepted. 2nd and 10. Jets do something. I think they flipped the play. They got 3 wide receivers to the right. Empty backfield for Nelson. What the hell? First down for the Jets to the 32. All of a sudden, they're in no hurry. They take a timeout. From the 32.
Over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Travis Hunter. Jesus, I know it says 2nd of the game, but man, oh man.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game.
Travis Hunter, man.
If you make a big play like that at the right time,
this guy, thus far, is that dude. Now 44 seconds.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Over the middle, caught by Harrison, still going. Call our first timeout. Could really, really make the Jets have an uphill battle to go if we can score a touchdown here. That's a bad pass. Should have been intercepted again.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hand.
2nd down from the 39.
The ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes
One-on-one ball. Marvin Harrison Jr. incomplete. All right, 3rd and 10. Let's just try and get this first down. Give ourselves a shot. We still got 2 timeouts. Ibuka, Harrison, and Addison. Throwing incomplete. 4th and 10. This is a long field goal for Jake Moody, but he's got the power to get it there. From 56, Moody's kick is good. 40 first half points for the Cleveland Browns. That would have been good from probably 60.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead.
Jets with the ball back. 40-24. 19 seconds, 2 timeouts.
It's one last time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second,
they'll probably do the run, call a timeout if the run is good. Yep. Good enough for him on the run, apparently. We will rush 3, and they're 3 pretty good ones. Gary, Anderson, and Darren Payne.
2nd and 4.
Short one, incomplete. 3rd down and 4, 12 seconds to go.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
3rd and 4. They'll want the first down and then hope. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's incomplete. Well, now we're going to get the ball back and have enough time to run PA shot crossers. Townsend sends it away. Punt is short. We'll call a fair catch. 3 seconds left.
And taken successfully. A 40-yard punt, no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Browns drive about to get started.
And Marvin Harrison Jr. is the route that I usually like to throw to. Harrison. That is caught. Pads the stats. No, he's out of bounds. Ends the first half.
Throw took him a little too far at second down. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it took a little while to get settled in, but we were in for a battle royale in this second half. And to call the action, let's go back to the guys who've been there all year, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams.
Well, what is the call here? Short throw boost. And probably focus on Matt Nelson in the short pass.
Okay, Coach,
I think that's the plan. Townsend will kick off. Browns start the second half with the football. Gray to return it. Gray to return it. One man unblocked, otherwise we could have been gone again.
The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. And they've been the better of the two teams.
Jet sweep to Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm going to flip this. I'd rather run it with Harrison, but I'd rather run to the big part of the field. So Jordan Addison on the jet sweep. Oh, my. Well, he ran backwards. That's unfortunate. But still a first down on a gain of 12 for Jordan Addison. Oh, I called the wrong play. We'll run it. We'll run it. That's fine. Corum on first down. Only a gain of 4.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Arch Manning could easily have 2 interceptions in this game, but the Jets defenders have dropped them. We're just going to scramble for this. That's a first down run of apparently only 11 yards for Arch Manning.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you
27 passes, 23 rushes. That'll certainly change here in the second half as Corum is buried for a loss of 3. 3-yard loss.
Brings up second down.
Up the middle, Blake Corum, all kinds of space. Oh, I should have kept just moving forward. 3rd down and 4, 17 carries. Corum's been our workhorse, but Edwards more effective. I'm looking for Jordan Addison on this drag. Oh, jeez. Took too long to develop. Not often we get a free rusher in on our quarterback. Robbins to punt. We headed toward the sideline. However, the wind knocked that down. It'll be returnable for the Jets, and they're going to get about 7 yards out of that. So Nelson comes back on. Jets down 16. Usering De'Aaron Payne seemed to work out. Another change for Nelson. Blitz coming. That's caught. Kalen Bullock missed on the tackle attempt. It's like they just know when we're going to blitz. Nelson has made more changes at the line than most of the quarterbacks we've seen. Payne through. And he's just going to throw that away. That's... How do you get away with that? I mean, yeah, out of the pocket, I guess, but I mean there's nobody over there. 2nd and 10 here. Hall with a fullback in the formation. Play action again. Payne can't get through. Looking over to the sideline. Deshaun McCullough was in coverage. I was looking to pick that ball off, but it tailed a little bit to the outside. I'm not going to call a blitz on this team. Making a change. Flipping to the near side of the field. And that's just unfair. Try to switch to try and make a play. Don't work. 1st down, Jets. You'd think they'd go for 2 to try and cut it to a 1-score game. Over the middle, knocked away. Good late play by Greg Newsome. Makes it 2nd down. Press coverage, probably a little dangerous here. Oh my God, Garrett Wilson wide open, touchdown Jets. This defense is getting torn apart. Thank goodness for the offense. I mean, Christ. Deshaun McCullough or Kalen Bullock, not close enough to make a play. They've got 4 wide receivers, and they're going to throw for it. That's not good. Caught by Farrell. It is an 8-point game. Tommy Townsend sends it away. This time we're going to let it bounce with Gray. Be a little bit smarter. Take the yardage that the rules give us. And we are going to run it with Donovan Edwards here on 1st down. Jets with more yards, but overall, Browns seem more dominant. 5-yard gain for Donovan Edwards on 1st down. That right linebacker dancing a little bit. That was a little scary. Corum pounding forward, 1st down. Browns might have 2 100-yard rushers here. White boy basketball tank season. Hey, the Pistons teals are just so legendary, man. And it's comfy, and I had a long day in the cold. Throwing, caught by Brock Bowers. He'll just go down.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
I hate wasting press coverage on a run. Oh, boy. Brock Bowers caught. Arch Manning finally heating up again.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Corum to the outside. Good block by the fullback. Corum makes a move. 1st down. Cleveland, and Blake Corum is officially over 100 yards.
102 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark.
See what that linebacker does. Harrison might be wide open over the middle. And he is. 1st down. Harrison fighting. Touchdown, Browns. Marvin Harrison Jr. 2nd of the game. So now the question is, do we go for 2 again? I think we just take our points. Don't give the Jets any sort of hope. It's still a 2-score game. They still have to be pretty... they have to make at least 1 2-point conversion. We've got all the control in this game. So we're just fine. Moody get to send it away. I never had a Grant Hill teal jersey, but I did have a Grant Long teal jersey. I don't have that anymore. Now we got... Can I get the number up here? We got Cade here today.
And as we analyze how he's getting them becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending
47-32. More changes for Malachi Nelson. Quick throw. That's up in the air. Almost picked off. Could have been the 4th. I know it's only crediting him with 3, but the 4th time Travis Hunter picked off a ball in this game. New York has only ran it 9 times. Nada. Jeremiah Trotter. 3rd down and 13.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
What do the Jets do if they don't get it here? Screen pass. Big play. That's McGriff. First time we've said his name in this game. 4th down and 15. Jets will punt from their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Harrison Jr. has blockers.
Taken from just outside the 30. So a
good return to the 46.
13-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Arch Manning will come on.
Coming out on the field.
In full control of this game. We don't need to do anything too risky. Corum fights forward for 4 yards. Where's the Donovan Edwards run? I want to see where he's at yardage-wise. Donovan Edwards. That's got to be, he's got to be over 100 yards. He is with that. Samsonov getting his dick beat tonight at home. Or sorry, isn't it like Samsonov or something? 5 goals on 20 shots. Yee. Hand off, Corum. Who was that didn't hold their block? I think it was Donovan. Gain of a yard brought down by Sauce Gardner. And safety's doing a little bit of something. Oh, wow. That is one of the worst throws I've ever seen in this game. Wow. Arch. Reminder, that's a 90 overall quarterback that just missed this throw that badly. He threw it right to the safety. All right, well, Arch might be shut down from throwing the ball the rest of the way. That is horrendous. Jets are probably going to take advantage. Breece Hall breaking free. Breece Hall has a 1st down. This game might see 3 100-yard rushers. Brought down after a gain of 10 by Kool-Aid McKinstry. Throwing. Caught somehow by Franklin. How the hell did he catch that ball?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now back to
Quick throw. Oh, man, how do they hang on to these every time, man? Driving me nuts. It's a 6th catch for McCole Hardman. Blitzing is dangerous, especially with an empty backfield here. Pressure is coming. Kool-Aid McKinstry was just there. Forces the incompletion. We've got 3rd down and 6. Malachi Nelson, the quarterback of the Jets. Deep one over the middle. I switched to Savage. And all of a sudden, there was a shit ton of space. Aaron Rodgers retired. Zach Wilson is still on the team as the backup, but they drafted Malachi Nelson, the current backup to Caleb Williams at USC. Another change at the line. I mean, the control this guy has of this offense is just insane. Throwing over the middle, drops. 27 of 47 for Malachi Nelson. This drive is taking a bit off the clock, despite them being really all passes, which that's good to see. But, I mean, we can't let up at any point.
The play
Throwing over the middle. Another good route by these Jets receivers. It's not even the fourth quarter, and he's thrown the ball almost 50 times. Well, let's get some pressure in his face. He's too comfortable back there. It looks like they're going to run it. It's play action. McCullough is in there, as well as Rashawn Gary. Loss of 7, only the second Browns sack of this game. 2nd down and 17.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward.
Oh, geez. That's dropped. I think he threw to the fullback. Hamlin. You didn't do anything. 3rd and 17.
Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big.
Hopefully we can get some pressure through here. Payne is coming, as is Rashawn Gary. Nelson's 50th pass attempt is to the sideline. 4th and 17. They line up for a field goal. Chicago took care of Green Bay, 45-7. Field goal is up and field goal is good. Tuck ain't coming no mo. He's going. No, that's the thing, is that he already came, just non-consensually. 47-35. Gray to return it. Gray to return it. I've been trying to just sneak out to that outside on these blocks. It's just not working right now.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
Blake Corum. Nada. A loss of 2. 22 carries for the workhorse back.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact,
And again, Corum not going to get much gain of a yard. 3rd down and long. Was that a screen? Let's try a screen. Thrown to Corum. I danced, or that was Edwards actually. I danced a little bit too much. I should have just kept going to the outside, but I had no faith in that block being made. Robbins going to send it away. This will be covered well. Another short punt out of Robbins. It's fair caught at the 40.
Inside the 40-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Browns lead by 12. Nelson back to pass. Over the middle, wide open. Trotter trips up Hardman. 433 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Unofficially for Malachi Nelson as we head to the 4th quarter. I didn't get up at halftime. I'm going to take a quick minute to get up now before we get into the 4th quarter of play, where the Jets try and advance to the divisional round. 2nd and 2. Throwing again. Caught again, man. Too much space is being given up in our secondary, and then we just can't knock the ball out. Because this is the default sliders. We hadn't changed them like we did with the Lions. Throwing over the middle. I mean, you're right there. You just can't knock it out of their hands, man.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
This might be the most pass attempts I've ever faced in any Madden game. Oh, dropped by Garrett Wilson. We have a 3rd down upcoming.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead instead of making the catch first,
3rd down and 4.
taking off.
Over the middle. That is caught. Farrell with it. I mean, the quick passes, dude. What do you do? You make your focus the short pass. It's never enough. Gotta get... Oh, jeez. Oh, look at the juke. I hit him, and he... stumbled. Oh, God, the vaccine! He's like, he's the vaccine lady. Oh, no! Like, zone doesn't work. Zone, they drop back too deep in the zone. Pitch play. We haven't been able to get this all day. Hall doesn't score, but he's down to the 2.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'd expect maybe another pitch play here, honestly. Not a pitch. Hall stops shy. In fact, loses a yard. 3rd down and goal from the 3. They have no wide receivers. So if they audible, I'm going to call a timeout. But we're going to call a field goal block. They audibled. Yeah, they audibled. I figured I'd give it a shot.
3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
So now they have 1 wide receiver as well as 2 tight ends. So a play that's going to leave me somebody back there.
But this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Handoff is straight up the middle. Hall is not gonna get there. Do they kick the field goal here? It doesn't really help them. Leafs tied the game up 5-5. Matthews Hattie. Not shocking. Leafs are good. It says they're lining up for a field goal. I'm not going to sell out to block this. And they do. They kick the field goal. Well, it's still a 2-score game. They're down 9. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? We're going to be run heavy. We're going to be in shoe clock straight away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a
I just don't get that.
round next weekend. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around.
Oh, jeez. They are snuffing out Blake Corum right now, though. Last 2 drives. Let's go to the Don. Spread them out a little bit. So they're in man. And that's a false start. Why does the false start never... It false starts my own team more than it draws the other team offside. I don't know why I even do it. Corum backwards again. It's 3rd and 21. He's negative 6 yards the last 2 drives. Well, watch Brock Bowers. That's got to be pass interference. He got held up. 4th down and 21. Well, that certainly could have gone better. Brad Robbins just can't punt. Jets coming in. Big hit, but no fumble. And the Jets take over at the 50. And we got almost no time off the clock there. Yeah, and I mean, we got no injuries. We got nothing. Can early game Malachi Nelson come back? They're running. That certainly seems like a choice. Gain of 6. Only rush 4. Did he catch that? Dude, Nelson again is just telepathic. These quarterbacks we've been facing lately, they're just insane. Like, I know he's just leading his receiver. He trusts the receiver on the route. But, I mean, Hardman is making his break. Hunter's head gets turned. He's still right there. Makes a big hit, but we got a good secondary. But they are just getting carved apart. Astros have beaten the Twins. They advance to the ALCS. Throwing off the hands of Garrett Wilson as Malachi Nelson is nearing 60 pass attempts. Is there a single... We do not have a lot of man defense in this playbook, do we? Second and 10 from the 28. I'm going to go to Will Anderson, move him in a little bit. Throwing, big hit by Travis Hunter, knocks that ball away.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
It's 3 interceptions. Third down and 10.
Here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's a play fake as they set
Will Anderson coming. There's a flag down, and I think it might be roughing the passer.
This might be a roughing call.
It is. It's the dual threat guy from Colorado. I want to take a look at this roughing the passer call because I definitely hit the button. I mean, what? Huh? Please tell me he trips him up. I mean, I guess a little bit. But, like, the ball's out here. He's already in the air. What do you want him to do? And then the roughing is just him hitting the ground and rolling over.
Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to.
Well, every roughing call we've seen has been weak. Which is actually authentic for the NFL these days. Running again is Breece Hall. Gaining nothing.
This run's not going to go anywhere.
Brought down by Kool-Aid.
It'll be second down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL.
Handoff, Hall. Brought down, short gain, big play by Kalen Bullock. Haven't said his name a lot in this game. Third down and 9. Pressure coming, and that's a huge sack. Isaiah McGuire. 4th down and 16. They will kick the field goal. Well, now our offense really has to get their shit in gear. Our offensive line has to remember how to run block. They are not onside kicking. Sent away by Tommy Townsend. Gray from the goal line. That's what I've been looking to do! Greg Gray! Sideline! We've been trying it the entire game. Greg Gray with a kickoff return TD. And it couldn't have come at a bigger time.
If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up.
We hadn't done a lot with Greg Gray to this point, but I kept trying that. I kept trying to just run straight and then flip it, right? Just split those blocks. Game wants me to go for 2. We'll do so. Donovan Edwards in the game. Edwards. The try is good. 55-41.
Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out.
Oh, that's a bad kick.
Football, you often find good running lanes.
14-point game. They're bringing it out. Big hit again. That was Hamlin.
They'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And the Jets set to take the field.
Now McCole Hardman.
They want to advance in this divisional round. Look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th.
They do. It doesn't look right.
Crucial drive, 1st and 10.
It is a bit strange, isn't it?
They'll try and start this drive.
Nelson. Ah, what? Still slipping tackles. That's Farrell again.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal.
First down for the Jets to the 34.
They're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible. Try and throw it into the end zone.
Oh, jeez. Sliding catch, Garrett Wilson. I tried to turn around and pick that. Controls are just so dog shit when it comes to that. Nelson making changes again at the line. McGuire falls down, trying to get through. Travis Hunter, another big play. 62nd pass attempt of this game for Malachi Nelson. 2nd and 10.
So you may as well ride it out to the end.
They'll stick with the passing game.
Rashawn Gary can't get through. Drag route. Garrett Wilson to the 28. 36 of 63.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Now a
play action.
First down.
Incomplete. Intended for McCole Hardman. I think it's safe to say we're going to see 70 pass attempts out of Malachi Nelson in this game. Motion. That's Hardman. Play action again over the middle. Kool-Aid McKinstry will have to bring him down. First down and goal for the Jets. Why is Sam Hubbard in the game? Breece Hall, forward for a yard.
Ultimately, it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're going to look to throw.
What?
To the end zone, it's incomplete.
They may be snapping.
Say, how the hell was he going to get that off?
Keep him out of the end zone. Force the
3rd and goal.
Force him into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
And that's caught. Garrett Wilson for the Jets touchdown. We're not done yet. However, now we might be in onside kick territory. 9 plays, 82 yards. Not even 3 minutes off the clock. They are going to kick it deep with their timeout still. Down 7. We will return this and take as much time off the clock as possible. Gray to the 26.
Actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And the Browns getting set.
Well, are we going to be able to run the ball?
A little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here.
Edwards. Short gain, 1 yard.
The head coach, offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what they do on offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some.
Be able to get this close to the 2-minute warning.
You can't come away with no points. You need
Edwards to the outside. Donovan Edwards. We're going to stay in bounds. First down, 126 yards on 10 carries for the Don.
Cautiously, but not so cautiously that you just give it up.
2 plays to get us to the 2-minute warning. Handoff is to Edwards. Donovan Edwards. Oh, he almost broke another one.
Across midfield and down to the 43. 15 yards last play.
Jesus. Blake Corum. Man, oh man. Just getting outshadowed by Donovan Edwards. That'll be the 2-minute warning in the AFC wildcard game.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession.
It'll be 2nd down and 7. We're borderline field goal range. Edwards fighting. Timeout Jets. Now I would be willing to say that we are in Moody's field goal range. But what would be even bigger is if we can get this first down. Big hole, blocks, picks up the first down. Donovan Edwards. 1 timeout remaining for the Jets. That's going to about do it. Final timeout used. Well, we are going to not Miami ourselves. Is it in special teams? Clock management, right. We are not going to Miami ourselves. We're going to take some knees here.
Down to a knee, and the defense, they can't stop that clock.
55-48
It's going to be victory.
is how this one should end. An absolute shootout with the New York Jets with 1 on the clock. Oh, wait, it's 4th down. Oh, no. Well, we're in field goal range. We can kick it, make it a 2-score game. We're fine. The kick will be good. We'll kick it at the last possible second. Assuming this doesn't get blocked. That would be hilarious if I just spoke that into existence. It is up and it is good. 10-point game. I didn't realize it was. I didn't realize we started to take knees on 2nd down. No harm, no foul. I'm going to make them return this. The clock is the most valuable thing. We'll give up a few extra yards. Oh no. Oh, no. What the? 20 seconds. No timeouts for the Jets.
20 seconds to go. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down.
We'll just rush 3.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Payne is just blocked. How are we not getting a pass rush? This is absurd. What am I watching? Ow! That play took 14 seconds. I mean, that's fine. I'm going to play the D-line, swap to the safety, maybe pick this off. It's into the end zone. They can't win the game. It's knocked away. Browns win this one by 10. Bob Saleh wins his first playoff game against his former team. 58-48. Beanie Bob. Beanie Bob Sala. Don't know if we're going to see him. Don't know if we're going to get the cold weather games the rest of this way. A 10-point win. Arch Manning did hit the over. I don't know if anyone predicted that. Manage prediction. Nobody did, but I'll pick the over anyway. Over 3.5. Only 261 yards, though. He wasn't really needed a lot. Malachi Nelson, 578 yards. What is it, like, post-update that the quarterbacks just throw and throw and throw and throw and throw?